Networking. Just the word can make an introvert's heart race. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be awkward or exhausting? Imagine attending an event, feeling a knot in your stomach as you step into the room filled with unfamiliar faces. That was me just a few years ago, but today I'll show you how to network confidently while staying true to your introverted self. Networking feels uncomfortable for many introverts because it often involves overstimulation and the fear of being judged. I remember going to my first professional mixer. Everyone seemed to know exactly what to say, while I hovered near the refreshment table, wishing I could disappear. What I didn't realize at the time is that networking doesn't have to mean constant small talk or forcing yourself into big crowds. It can be done in a way that feels authentic and natural. The first strategy is to focus on quality over quantity. Instead of trying to meet everyone in the room, aim to have a few meaningful conversations. I once attended a conference where I spoke to only 2 people all evening. One of those connections turned into a mentorship that completely transformed my career. One deep connection is far more valuable than handing out 10 business cards. Another tip is to leverage online platforms like LinkedIn or professional forums. As introverts, we often thrive in written communication. Use this strength to build connections before or after in-person events. I've found that sending a thoughtful message on LinkedIn after a seminar often leads to more engaging and productive relationships than a rushed chat during a coffee break. Preparation is key. Research the event and attendees if possible, and have a few conversation starters ready. I once went to a networking luncheon armed with a simple question. What inspired you to attend this event? That question opened the door to a fascinating conversation with someone who later became a collaborative partner. Preparing a few go-to questions can help ease the pressure of thinking on your feet. As an introvert, listening is one of your greatest strengths. Most people love to talk about themselves, and by being a great listener, you'll leave a lasting impression without having to say much at all. I remember listening intently to a speaker share their challenges during a workshop. Later, they thanked me for being such an engaged listener, and shared resources that helped me immensely in my own work. It's also important to set boundaries and give yourself permission to recharge. Networking isn't a marathon. I've learned to step outside for a breather or sip coffee in a quiet corner when I feel overwhelmed. It's okay to take breaks or leave early if you feel drained. The goal is to make meaningful connections, not exhaust yourself. Here's a bonus tip: always follow up. A simple message thanking someone for their time or referencing your conversation can turn a casual meeting into a valuable connection. I once sent a quick email to someone I met at a workshop, thanking them for sharing their insights. That small gesture led to a collaboration that significantly boosted my confidence in my business. Remember, networking isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's about building genuine relationships in a way that works for you. Whether it's having one deep conversation, sending a thoughtful follow-up message, or leveraging your listening skills, these strategies can help you connect with others while staying true to yourself. If these tips resonate with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more introvert-friendly strategies. See you in the next video.